Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 14 of the Road to 2000 series. Let's start a game, and hopefully today will be a much better... they just... I was like, what? I got someone way higher, but then, yeah, the game just aborted immediately. I'm assuming they didn't want to play someone that was much lower than them, which is fair. I mean, I'd probably do the same. I don't know, though. But that's kind of funny. I thought I was going to play at 2100. Okay, I'm not gonna cut that out of the video just because that's kind of funny, but anyways, I guess let's wait for a new game. Okay, we still get paired against someone higher. I feel like chess.com is a little bit weird sometimes, because for some reason after a losing streak I usually get paired against someone higher, and after a winning streak I get paired against someone lower. It feels weird, I don't know why. But anyways, okay, I have the white pieces against someone who's very slightly higher than me, which allows me to gain elo from a draw, so that's nice. It's always nice to have that backup where if you draw then you're able to gain some elo. But anyways, okay, this move is safe because this isn't a pawn. I just don't want to fall for basic opening traps like that. I'm thinking about a4 here. a4 looks kind of interesting. But maybe that's a bit too aggressive. I don't know. I've had a very similar position in a different game. Maybe I should just play h3 here, cover this square nicely. Okay, they play castles. That makes sense. Now I think I can... Does a rerotation work? I don't know. It feels a little bit too off. How about I play queen here? Because then I have some ideas possibly of a not a queen sacrifice, a bishop sacrifice. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if it's a good idea. Maybe I do the same thing as them. I just slide back. That looks pretty solid. If they play something like this is safe to take. Okay, they play knight there. Kind of interesting. Maybe they're trying to reroute to this square. I don't know though. That feels a little bit off. Maybe they're gonna take first. I could see that happening. But I think I should... I'm not 100% sure what to do here, to be honest. This is a funky position. How about just knight here? Yeah, that seems kind of solid. They kind of gave me that idea by moving the knight. Although, to be fair, it wouldn't really matter, because if they took, then I'd have a fork, and my position would be very dominant from that point. If they play knight here, I think I take, and take. Or maybe, no, wait. I don't think that's the right taking order. I think it'd be take, wait, but if I take, and then they take, they attack my bishop. So maybe that wouldn't work. Yeah, it probably wouldn't, because then after they take the bishop, they attack the queen. So, okay. I'll have to reconsider what happens if they play knight d4. Knight d4... Maybe bishop takes? Yeah, I can see bishop takes. That seems solid. Okay, I think bishop takes here. Yeah, bishop takes works. Yeah, I think I'm picking up material here, actually. Yeah, let's go for it. Bishop takes. They might have this, but then I have this, right? And I'm attacking the knight. Okay, wait, but now I'm picking up material, right? It's a fork. Am I winning? Am I winning? I really hope I'm winning, but it's tough. It's tough to fully see. No, but I'm up in exchange. No. I mean, I feel like this has to be winning. Oh man, yeah. I really think I'm winning, but I'm not gonna get overconfident just yet because I've been confident a lot. Although I feel like I should be confident. Why shouldn't I be confident? I mean, yeah, and I think if they did the other variation, they would have lost a piece because I would have had that pawn move. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. I'm very happy with my position. Everything's opening up. I'm up a rook for or I'm up a pawn too. Wait a minute. So I can like trade off an exchange if I want. Oh yeah, and let's just play this. Why not? Open up the file. I mean, yeah, this is very solid. Do I just take? I guess I could just take. Yeah, and then play this. And how do they defend that pawn? I don't think they can. I mean, they can play like rook here, and I guess they get a pawn in return. Or knight here. Wait, but if knight there, then there's like e5. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be very deadly. I'm seeing rook here, takes. I mean, yeah, this is just winning, no? This might be the quickest video ever. Wow. To be honest, like, I'm thinking about if I should do a second game, but I kind of just want to do the one, because I am feeling a little bit tired. But I mean, yeah, this is pretty crazy. I mean, they might fight for a while, or maybe I'll make some stupid mistake. I really hope I don't. I wonder if I could beat Magnus in this position. Maybe I could. I feel like it's winning enough to where I can beat Magnus, assuming Magnus doesn't just resign on the spot. But yeah, I think I probably could. Stockfish, on the other hand, I think I'd still struggle a bit. But I think Magnus is like I'm close enough to Magnus probably to where a +3 advantage is enough to beat him, or at least in a position like this. If it was like still the opening, I was down a piece, I'd probably lose to him. Yeah, but now I think I just play this. Oh wait, if I play this, I give him that. So maybe just take. Yeah, why not? Just take. And now it's like completely winning. If they trade, then yeah. I was considering e5, but I'm like, e5, there's no reason to let him have that knight move. There's no real reason to let him have that. Now let's just play e4. There's no fork ideas, right? Yeah, there shouldn't be. They still have the knight move, kind of. Okay, wait, they play knight there. That feels a little bit weird. The knight doesn't really have any squares to go to, except for this one, I guess. Is rook here safe? I think so. Let's go rook here. Yeah. I could sack the rook, actually, but the question is it... I mean, there's no reason to do that, actually. Yeah, just play this nice and calmly. The knight could go there, but, I mean, there's nothing there, really. Yeah, I mean, this is just a very solid move. I really hope I don't mess this up. I'd be really sad, and I would never forgive myself if I failed this position. Okay, they play queen there. Interesting. I could just trade off the queens. That does look very solid. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let me just consider a little bit more. Maybe I play this. I mean, there's no reason to do that. How about just rook here, actually? No, just trade off the queens. Just trade off the queens. Okay. Here. And then this. I mean, yeah. That looks good. Yeah, let's just play that. I mean, I'm up enough to where I think it's impossible to lose here. I mean, there are still some mistakes I can make here, but I think this is just winning. I'm gonna have to reconsider chess YouTube if I mess this up. Although, I mean, there's a lot of people who've made it big in chess, actually, who are like not the best at chess, so that's kind of a bad joke. But yeah, I mean, I really do hope chess can be like a job. That'd be so cool. Although they definitely do need to monetize chess a bit more. Okay, that knight move looks a little bit bold. Do I go here? Is there a reason to do that? I mean, I guess I'd get my king in a bit more. King here, knight here. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really for them, I don't think. They might have like some like last second ideas, but I don't think it works. So, you know what, actually just bring the king to the side. Why complicate stuff? They might play knight here, try to get this pawn, but I mean, yeah, this definitely does just feel completely winning. Maybe I should have gone there, actually, because now they actually have rook here. Although then I have e6. Yeah, and e6 is a really good move, actually. Okay, they just play knight there. But now let's just play rook takes. Alright, they're going to take this pawn, probably. And then I'm going to take this pawn. Alright, and now we go here and we threaten checkmate. I'm pretty sure. Or wait. We go check here, and now there's no way to stop mate. Yes, that's the way to go. Okay, I'm very happy I won this game because I have not won like my past couple games with besides that one game where I flagged my opponent. And yeah, I mean that game I don't even know if I fully deserve, but oh my goodness, I'm so happy I finally got a crushing win because I've been crushed so many times. But anyways, I'm very happy I won that. I'm back up to 1962, so hopefully I can win some more games, and I want to hit 2,000 elo by maybe episode 17. That's gonna be my goal. But anyways, let's game review that game, and I guess let's see what I did right and what I did wrong. Okay, so here's the game. I played at a very staggering 94.5% accuracy. My opponent played at 77.1. So let's look into this game. Okay, I already have a slight advantage here. I don't really understand. Oh, wait, is this the best move? Yeah, it is the best move, I think, or it's at least the move that gives me the biggest advantage. I mean, yeah, that does kind of make sense, but anyways, the opening went by, and I guess, I mean, the only real reason I won is because I got this move right here, or like this is like the only reason that I had like a completely winning position. And I want to show you guys the line I was thinking about. So I was thinking if here, at first, I was considering playing like bishop takes, but I realized that's not the move you're supposed to play. And you're actually supposed to play pawn takes, because you attack the knight, and if they take, you take, they take, you're simply up a piece for a pawn, which I actually feel like would have been a slightly better situation for them, not gonna lie, but anyways, yeah, they just chose to take here, and what they were supposed to play, actually, I think they were supposed to play, yeah, actually, they were supposed to play this, I'm pretty sure, because now at least I don't get a pawn in the process, but luckily I was able to get the pawn in the process, and I was, like, just completely winning, and all I was doing throughout the entire game, really, was just simplification, until eventually I found that cool checkmate pattern. Yeah, I mean, I played this really well, a lot of best moves. Right here was the like, only, like, not best move in the end game, I'm pretty sure, because I think I was just supposed to play this, because, like, now they can defend now they can't defend this pawn without losing a knight, but anyways, they played knight c1 anyway, and I was just able to take, and eventually this led to this checkmate right here, because my pawn was able to nicely defend this rook. So yeah, this was a very good game by me. I'm very happy I was able to win this. Obviously, mistakes like this aren't gonna happen that much at the 2100 level or like 2200 level, but it's the type of mistakes that you can sometimes still squeeze out at like the 1950 to 2000 level. So I'm very happy I won this game because yeah, I mean I've been feeling very demotivated after some of my losses. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and goodbye.